Okay, let's see if that worked. Hopefully that means I am live. I don't know if anyone's on yet. My interface looks different. A lot different than I'm used to. C'est la vie. Oh, it looks like some people are on. Hey, Green Turtle Gaming, can you hear me, or is the music too loud? Gonna turn it a bit lower. Okay. Well, I don't know why my webcam isn't displaying like it normally did. I actually tested this out. Still nothing, huh? Oh, the voice, like, here? Let me turn that down. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Oh. Weird. So the only thing that I can't get working is my webcam for some reason. But if I minimize, there is my octagon. So I have my voices, really. Let me turn off the sound and see. We'll just drop that. Voice meter has, like, I'm doing a negative 36 decibel gain on voice meter, so I'm not sure why it might be clipping, unless it's clipping in my mixer, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. I was not prepared for today, was I? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna say, all right, Focus Flute, how is that? Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can just... Oh, weird. Okay, so the next question is, what do I want to play? I've been putting some deck lists together, and some of these are not stuff that I myself have made. Some of these were shared by a friend. Um, Whoever is on, what would you like to see? I do have, if I open her up. Okay, so my camera is being used somewhere. We'll figure that out. But I have a bunch of deck lists that I kind of want to try. The one I played the most is Wave 4 Megatron. I've got a cool Lord Megatron deck list that I've been tinkering with. I've got Shockwave and Caliburst. That's wave 1 Shockwave. Triptychon, wave 4 Cars. Some orange stuff, just some different things. Hey, look at me now. Okay. I don't know why that was being so weird before, but there we go. I think I'm going to start out with wave 4 Megatron. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull up a game. I think maybe now that I'm not playing music, it's not being as weird as it was before. Let's see who might be online. All right. Farfin. Cody. Do I know any of these guys? I don't think so, but let's go ahead and let's join a game. Yeah, I'll do Lord Megatron first. And now that the camera's working, at some point I gotta open up this box. I'm still not sure what's in it. It's from Wizards of the Coast, but it is going straight into the charity prize pool. You know what? I'm just gonna start a game of my own, if anyone wants to join me. But yeah, Lord Megatron's been an interesting guy to build around. Right now, my variations on him, if we take a look at Lord Megatron, I was playing around with sight before and using more focus, but now that we have the tank tools in Octagon, I feel like the first thing I'll build when I have actual cards will be tanks. So I'm going to go ahead and give a shot at Lord Megatron in a tank build, which, if I can count correctly, he's 12 stars. That is 6 stars, so that's 18 plus 7 is 25. My pips here are pretty mixed. Oh, someone's joining me. Deep Sea! Hey, man, how's it going? Oh, no, I don't want to quit the game. All right, let's blow it up. Load. Yeah, Deep Sea, I figured it's you. We're going to go ahead. So, I don't actually know, Deep Sea, if you're able to hear me. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, I'm just testing some random stuff that I slapped together out to kind of get a better feel for Wave 4. So whatever you want to play, I am down to play. And let me know if you want to test anything particular. It's going to get echoey because I'm going to take a quick second and see if I can hear my own voice. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Smoke Screen, Mirage, and Taraxodon. Interesting. I'm still playing around with my voice to try and make it better. Okay. So we are clearly playing against a white pip deck, and we tied. We're going to roll again. So I'm expecting acute reflexes. I am expecting maybe some focus. Hey, Tank Hunter. Oh. That's actually on purpose. I don't want to show my hand live. You'll see my hand when I hover over it. Well, we're testing. We can move it. Let me... I can kill that, I can kill that, and I can kill that. There we go. I gotta figure out my my resolution. It clearly doesn't match. So Deep Sea is going first. So, since we're just testing stuff out here, it's not a bad opening hand, right? I can play a grenade launcher turn 1. I can bolster a reflex circuits early in the game, which is pretty nice. Tank Hunter 48, how are you doing? I saw that you donated again. Appreciate it. In between games, I'm going to open the box and we'll see what Wizards of the Coast sent to be part of the prize pool. So, in terms of Deep Sea's bots, we have Traxodon. I don't want to attack him, but I imagine I'll be forced to. Mirage, actually, I'm going to pull up what Wave 1 Mirage does. Oh, right, untaps on white. So he's playing a lot of whites. Targets private smoke screens, safeguard 3, yep. Private smoke screen. I know he's got safeguard 3. And then he's got focus 1, right. And he has a built-in acute reflexes, correct? Then we've got Traxodon. All right. Doesn't do much in bot mode, but he's going to die, I am sure. And then I'll be worried about him when he goes into weapon mode. And he takes all my defense to 0. So that's what I want to avoid. So I think he's attacking Traxodon into Impactor. I haven't seen him tap yet. I'm not sure. Maybe he's... Am I supposed to be doing something now? I don't think so. Oh. There we go. Okay. Flip my 2. For defense. Not bad. Oh. Oh, Deep Sea, my bad. Okay. I didn't realize that's what you were doing. I was just killing time. Well, that is a good amount of attack. Okay, so he's swinging 7. Take 4 off of it. I'm taking 3. Okay, now that I know you're listening, we'll communicate faster. Now, nothing here I can pick up. I kind of want to put the music back on. Okay. My turn. Head-on collision's not bad, especially for a first turn action. And I think I will be attacking Will I be attacking in alt mode first turn? Hey, Eric, or Bacon Ice Cream Productions, how's it going? Okay. We're gonna flip Lord Megatron to prep him to flip back. Then, I don't actually want to do a ton of damage to Taraxodon. Why don't I do... I mean, Deep Sea can see this, obviously, but I kind of want to wait for another turn to hit something really hard. So I'm betting that he's going to attack with Mirage and hope he flips the white he needs to untap Mirage. Let's go ahead and play a card face down and swing Impactor into Taraxodon here. So I'm swinging with 5, Pierce 1. Oh, Deep Sea, I appreciate it. Hey Brad, what's up? Oh, we got some people on. So probably after Deep Sea and I finish this match, I'll open the box and we'll see what's inside. So, dealing 5. And it's Deep Sea's turn. So the question is, can he give Mirage the Bold to get the white pips he wants? I'm guessing he probably can. And that'll put me at a tough position. How's everyone's day been? This is kind of a nice... It's been a busy week for me, but it's a nice time to just play around with some Wave 4 stuff. Hey Scorp, what's up? There's the supercharge. God, it's like I knew something about this. Alright, swing it into Impactor. Surprised he didn't flip, but okay. Blocking 2 of it. Well, that is a big hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. 11 minus 2 is 9, and I die. That's still a KO. Oh, okay. Deep Sea, I was wondering. I was like... It's okay. It happens to all of us sometimes. Oh, that's new. Them going red like that. All right. And I'm gonna scrap my secret action because I forgot to trigger that as well. It all happens. All right, Larkin Slayer, what's up? All right, my turn. Draw. Dude, no, I know what you mean. It's a big pain in the butt for me too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch modes, switch Megatron back. So Deep Sea needs to scrap 3 cards from the top of your deck, not from your hand. Hey, Jenklab, what's up? Deep Sea, you can just drag from the deck to your scrap pile. Just like drag it over, and it'll move the card. Hey Brad, do I not have a link in the stream? Maybe I don't have a link in the stream. Let me... Oh, Deep Sea, I know. Let me add that link in real quick. Alright, I have added it to the stream. Okay. Thank you for asking, Brad. Thank you for reminding me that the whole reason we're doing this. Okay, so Megatron is in alt mode. That means I'm absolutely playing head-on collision to give him +3. Go ahead and give him the grenade launcher, and let's go into Mirage here. So I am swinging with 13, 14 Pierce 1. And I do get lucky and take down Mirage. I wasn't sure if you had any blues in your deck. And it is your turn. Although, Deep Sea and I, we both know that I got lucky there with him missing the trigger on Mirage. My missed trigger on the bolster was not nearly as important because Impactor would have died anyway. It's actually funny, I built this deck, right, I've got tanks, but it's a mix of tank stuff and range stuff, and I have not pulled any of the range stuff. I was hoping to put some damage on Smokescreen before I swing into him. That'll be an important next turn for me if I'm able to do that. I'm gonna put this back up and see if we can... There we go. That's not blocking so much. Smokescreen. There's the focus 1. That does seem like a pretty good ability. Oh, and you got the piece through Tyranny. Ah. I was worried about that, but I figured it was more important to get Mirage off the table. And what's his ability? If you flip 2 white pips, my defense becomes 0. My base defense. So blue pips still count. But that's pretty good against tanks. This is... Deep Sea, you have a pretty nice anti-tank deck. I'm pretty sure I would lose game 2. I'm not sure why... My audio is clipping. Is it still having issues? Let me see if... Does that help at all? Well, there is at least one defense. So I am, just got focus 1. 10, I am blocking 1 of it, taking 9. But now the question is, can you survive a Demolisher swing? My turn. While Deep Sea cleans up. Okay. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead. So right now I'd be swinging with 3 damage, and you've got 1 defense. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Enforcement Batons. So that scraps Taraxodon. Oh, he's right. Deep Sea, you're right. I totally forgot about PTT. Yep. He does. PTT. I forgot because he's tapped out. Flip him back. No, very good. Nice. Ooh, that's real good. All right, Supercharge will... That might kill Megatron. That probably will. Because you're swinging with 7, 8. 8 bold 3 in a very orange deck. And you're probably going to reduce my defense to 0. That's tough. So it's probably swinging with 12. 12 with 2 whites. Let's see how close I am. Well, I have 5 defense unless he gets the whites, which he absolutely does. Hey, I was right. Swing with 12. So I'm taking 2 off of it, taking 10, still KOing. Oof. Very, very good play. So even with missing the trigger on Mirage, this is still pretty good stuff. I want to play. I don't want to play before end of turn. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to think of my deck makeup. There's a lot of orange in my scrap pile. But I think I have to. We'll flip Demolisher, play the Enforcement Batons, gets him to +1, play this face down. No, it doesn't do me any good, does it? Oh. I think I gotta swing anyway. At least I got rid of Taraxodon. Hopefully you don't have a Quartermaster in hand. Reflex Circuits I can't play, but I am swinging with 4 extra battle cards. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured what would happen. So I'm swinging with 2. So 1 gets through. Oof. That happens sometimes. Do I want that smelt? No, I don't want that smelt. good news is Safeguard is off. Hey, Wasted Youth, what's up? That's all right. This was part of my brilliant master plan. Get Safeguard off. Hey, Counterpunch, what's up? Stand him back up. I do at least have 4 defense. And you're not running burn. But a Quartermaster is game over for me at this point. Hey, Southern Fried TCG, yeah! Actually, let me poll the audience. You guys tell me. I was thinking about kicking my goal out for 2,000, but I don't know what to do at 2,000. At 1,000, right, all this is going away. This is all going away. But at 2,000, what would be good? Hannah was suggesting to me that I go in a haunted house by myself, because I don't enjoy those, or ride a roller coaster by myself, because I don't enjoy those. I'd rather have something nicer happen, but I don't know what. Hey, Counterpunch, testing's been going okay. I've been learning things. It's mostly been an opportunity to see what other people have been brewing. Because there are people far more creative than I that play the game. Ramming speed. Which is fine. Going in with 5. Let me flip up. I may play an armor on the defender. I don't have an armor to play though. Bacon, actually, Eric, that that is a great idea, but for personal reasons, I can't get a tattoo. A tattoo's not something that I'll ever get. Oh, Deep Sea, no. Hey, there's some blue pips. So I'm blocking 6, and you're swinging at me with 5, 6, 8. Taking 2. 7. No, 8. 4, 5, 8. Alright, my turn. So there is a chance, I guess. I've got a chance now. I mean, Demolisher versus... Fair enough, I guess. Maybe it's the right time for me to switch modes. Draw a card for each of my other tanks. I don't have anything to draw, but I'll go ahead and play something. And let's go ahead and go in. At least I'm doing 3. Ah, there's 5. And I don't think you're playing armors, so I'm not going to pick up that bashing shield. So swinging 5 minus 1 is 4. Actually, Deep Sea, can you move your turbo boosters a little bit? I can't actually see the damage on you. Counterpunch, press being banned. People have mostly been positive about it. I feel the same way. I think I'm of the opinion that I would have been fine with an arms race. I know people want to avoid that in TCGs, but me, this being my first TCG, I'm like not crazy opposed to the idea. But press, I get why it had to go. I would have been fine with a Decepticon equivalent, but it does open up a lot of ideas. I think if they had put a Decepticon equivalent, then it would have just been like, okay, press is in every Autobot aggro deck. Decepticon aggro deck struggle. We'll have a Decepticon blue equivalent. Autobot blue decks will struggle. I get the banning. I'm fine with it. I haven't built anything with press for Wave 4, so that's fine. Bacon ice cream, that's actually a great idea. Maybe I'll do a wing challenge. I do like hot wings. I don't know if anyone watches Hot Ones, but I love that show, and I have almost their whole range of hot sauces, so I could do a wing challenge. That's not a bad idea. Force field. Ooh, that's important. That is very important and good. Swinging in. Swinging 5. And you are ranged, so I don't get the +1. I am blocking 5. You're dealing 3. So I did not pick up that bashing shield, which was my mistake. You are running force fields. Let's see. If I don't draw something that lets me kill you this turn, I'm going to call the game. That's true. If I like hot wings, then I guess a hot wing challenge is not fun. Or for people to watch. Armed hovercraft. Armed hovercraft. I am ranged, so I could put armed hovercraft on, but armed hovercraft would put 1 damage on you, putting you 5 left with no way around force field. We're going to call it. I will concede. Deep Sea, very good aggro deck. Do you want to... Let's run it one more time. Let's see you get off that, the Mirage trigger. Hey, Wreck and Roll, what's up? Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Having more cards that are above the curve like that, they'd have to just... I will go first. Why is my shuffle not working? Ah, there it is. Yeah, exactly. I do recognize that press the advantage, even if it had a Decepticon equivalent, would limit builds. Okay, now we got some stuff. Now we got some stuff. I know what you're going to do first. So, the question is it more important for me to try and... Will I get another shot at Mirage, basically? How fast will you kill me? You'll kill me pretty fast from the last game. Is it more important that I swing into Smokescreen or Mirage? Or Traxodon reducing the PTA, but that Traxodon effect really ruins me. So let's do this. Let's switch Demolisher. go into Mirage. Flipping 6. Man, it is a mixed deck after all. So maybe the version of this with Focus was stronger. I'm dealing 2, which Mirage blocks all of. Without a weapon, that is just not a good idea. No bueno. Reflex circuits, do I want it? No. Is my volume low, guys? I can turn it up. Wasted Youth, is that better on the volume end? Let me know. Counterpunch, I think that's the risk of trading card games, right? I don't know. I don't have any frame of reference for other stuff, so I don't know how Magic, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh does it. But I think that's the benefit of having other formats. If we get another format where Press the Advantage is viable with other bullshit, then, you know, it hasn't lost that much value. Okay, good to know, guys. Thank you. Sorry, I know I was playing around with the volume earlier, trying to figure out my shiz. All right. Hey, that's a solid 6 defense. And that focus is going to be super nice. Dang, Taraxodon, you are killing me today. Swing with 7, taking 1. Hey, Lord Jedi, what's up? Eric's all about that intimacy. I hear ya. Okay. Okay. So let's look at my scrap pile. I have 1 armor. Dang. So now is not the time to use Hunker Down. Instead, let's flip Demolisher back, draw a card for each of my other tanks, pull them. Now, who wants to be the meat puppet? Crushing Treads, does that actually do me much good? I don't want to hurt Taraxodon all that much. Let me do Special Delivery. Let's go ahead and do here and here. Get rid of that Safeguard, son. Nope, don't switch modes. I want to set damage. There we go. Okay, now let's play. Let's play Acute Reflexes on Impactor and go ahead and swing him in to Taraxodon. Let me look at the top one. Composite Armor. Gonna leave it. Swing with 4. Oh, Jinglab, I love the I am enjoying the yeah, 4 right, 3 here. 1 here. So getting rid of Smokescreen Safeguard I think is good, but you do have a lot of whites in your deck. I think Mirage is going to be a very strong card. I should start building around Mirage because there's like white pips are now a lot more valuable besides just triggering effects. Oh, going bold too. Interesting. Getting ready for a big swing with him. Oh, and there's the Priest through Tyranny. Dang, man. No, Rack and Roll, it's okay. Spam the link all you want. I don't have any merch to hawk. Unless anyone wants to consider Healing Sick Kids merchandise. Which is weird. That was a weird thing for me to say. Alright. Yeah, right? What does this Demolisher give a shit about defense? Because... Oh, snap! Okay. Blocking 5 of it, taking 6. Dang. That was not great for you. Sorry, Deep Sea. I was hoping we'd get to see Mirage's big push. Okay. I almost went on my turn. And then I was like, no, wait. I remember the Peace Through Tyranny. Being a good boy this time. Well, yes, you will kill. You're swinging 4. Yeah, Eric, have you gotten final details? I don't want to say anything until you got stuff sorted, but that's super exciting. Swinging 8. Blocking 3. Hey, Brad, thank you very much. I wasn't sure if this thing would work, but it did.
Transformers TCG raffle.
Whoa, what the hell was... Oh, was that your message? Did you guys hear a voice? I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, Brad, thank you very much for the donation. Okay. Okay, so here's the question. Who can I kill at this point? I have a better shot of killing Smokescreen. I can put a damage on Smokescreen. And I can swing and give... Oh, I can give myself +3. You do have focus, but you don't care about your defensive flips. And your untap is fine. How much attack do I have in this mode? 4. You have 14 cards in hand. So I think I'm good to stay in this mode for one more turn. Let me switch Impactor. And I'll play head-on collision. Oh, Eric, that's awesome. I'll have to throw a link up on our thing. That's super exciting. Yeah, so there's going to be another besides the top deck tournament. Eric, what's the name of your store again? Eric's store in Jersey is also doing a charity tournament. So then if I hunker down, I switch Impactor, which is nice because now Megatron's got bold 1. And let's look and see all the cards here. So I want to grab some armors. I want to grab some doodly armors. And we'll go, I guess, reflex circuits. I thought I had 2. I must have miscounted. All right. That's going on Lord Megatron. And this guy is going on Impactor. I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm swinging with 10. 10 base. Swinging in. Oh, how greedy do I want to get? I need to hit 14 to kill Mirage, and I've got bold 1. And I'm swinging with 10. That's a tall order in my deck. 2 actions? Oh. You're right. Head-on collision, I could not play.
Guys in Philly, coming all the way from Canada.
So I'm swinging with 7. I will go ahead and armed hovercraft because I am ranged. So that one at least works. Yeah, Scorp, that is 2 actions. The new cards, I keep forgetting which one's which. I don't know why I thought head-on collision was a weapon. All right, and we are going into smokescreen here. So I am swinging 8. I need 9. And you've got focus, but I've got bold 1. There's 9. And I do want to pick up that enforcement batons. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks, Wreck and Roll. I'm not used to like doing stuff with stream. 4 because of the whites. Oh, yeah, that happens. Do I want to? I'll drop bolster because I don't need that anymore, and I definitely want to pick up enforcement batons. We all untap, and it is your turn. So now the trouble is, right, Taraxodon. Actually, this is a good question of the audience. Taraxodon says base defense. Does that include my upgrade? Does it reduce my defense from 6 to 0 or from 6 to 3? Hey, Blue vs. Orange, what's up? The only game in town, that is Eric's store name. Well, I guess that question remains theoretical. So if Mirage gets the untap here, actually, if Mirage gets the untap, I'll just kill... If Mirage gets the untap, I will just kill Smokescreen. Because you're not Peace Through Tyranny anyone. So the question is... Let me move that stuff out of the way. 6 to 0. Okay, good to know, Eric. Or... I guess it's a rules roundup. We'll have to find out. So you're swinging with 8. And you could drop Impactor down to 0, so you only need 4 more. And with your deck makeup, that's a good shot. You could kill Impactor here. But I do have my focus 1. And he does have... Deep Sea, what are you thinking? I know you want to put some damage on Megatron. Yeah, you do. There you go. I'm blocking 2 of it. You're swinging with 12. Can I math? 5, 8, 12. Yep. Smelt does me no good in this case. I could Bashing Shield his Bashing Shield, but maybe it's better if I... No, because he has Force Fields. 7. 7. Oh, because of the white pips, you're right. I didn't see that you only got 1 white pip. I totally missed that. I want that reflex circuits. What would I drop for it though? Nothing. Crushing Treads. I'm not actually going to play Crushing Treads. Okay. Well, that's fine. That is a-okay. So I'm swinging in a Mirage. Now I can play Composite Armor. You're at 5. That means on your next turn. So I have to play Composite Armor on a tank. I'm gonna flip Megatron. Because I think... Yeah. And I'm gonna play Head-On Collision, targeting Impactor. Hey, Blue vs. Orange, no problem. This is still the first match, so if you want to play the next one. So, Impactor is swinging with 6 into Mirage here. Focus 1. Let's go ahead and peek. Marksmanship. Let's scrap the marksmanship. Flip my 2. No white pip. But that's still 7. And you're blocking 3 of it. Your turn, and since you are going to reshuffle, Megatron gets to activate, so I got to get it off. Yay! Yeah, dude, I'm fine. I'm fine going until like 8 or 9. Yeah, are we friends on Discord? I forget. So that puts Mirage a very ranged damageable. Let's see if I get something to do some range damage. Counterpunch, this is OCTGN, Octagon. It's a general card game simulator. Bashing Shield. Yeah. Hey, Wreck and Roll, thanks for the clarification. All right, swing it in, and you are still ranged, but I get to focus 1. What is it? It's an armed hovercraft. We're going to leave it. Blocking 4. Oh, wait. 5. I got a white pip. Swing in 4. 6. Oh no, you got a white pip. 8. 8. 4. 6, 7. 7, right? Maybe I missed something. Oh, you're right, for his ability. So I'm blocking 5, taking 3. I forgot that he has it built in. Okay. Reshuffle. Didn't get what I wanted here. No, let's flip Impactor. And so if I play Enforcement Batons, you will scrap Flamethrower. If I play Bashing Shield, you'll scrap a Bashing Shield, which I don't care about. Both of your guys are very killable in range. I guess I will play the Reflex Circuits. Or do I play the... Yeah, so I'm swinging with 5, and Mirage is the more dangerous one. Swing with 6. Yeah, Counterpunch. I think there's all sorts of games you could input it. I know the Discord has a way to like set everything up. What do we got? The nice thing is you are not in force field range anymore, so I don't actually care about Bashing Shield all that much. Block in 4. But you are swinging... 5 doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, and you got a white, so that is 13. Hey, Blue vs. Orange TCG, thanks so much for the donation.
Insert inspiring Transformers line here.
Did I do that math right? 13? All right, so set damage to 16. Almost. Blue vs. Orange, it's Tyraxodon, Smokescreen, and Mirage. Very aggro heavy. It's a pretty fun deck idea. 6. I had 7 Deep Sea.
Insert inspiring Transformers line here.
Oh, did you donate twice? Thanks, dude. 7 plus 11. Two, 1, and here. All right. There's the Energon Axe. I think we're just gonna finish this one out. We'll go ahead and play that. No, can't play that. Well, go ahead and swing. I've got bold 1. Oh, and I've got focus 1. Special delivery. We'll scrap it. No whites, so it's just 4, 7, 8. Good game and good match, DC. Deep Sea. I like what you're brewing. All right, so I think I've been on for about an hour. Let's go ahead and blue versus orange TCG. Did you want to play? I'm gonna, while we're getting set up for the next one. While we're playing the next one, let's see what Wizards of the Coast sent me. Ugh. I thought I had a knife somewhere over here. Thanks, Southern... Oh, did I already say that? I probably did. Can you guys even see this? Wreck and Rule. Safeguard. In the matches I've played, I run... Generally, in the decks I play, I run direct damage. So it doesn't seem huge to me as an ability. But what we haven't seen is... Hey, Deep Sea. What we haven't seen, I haven't played against, is decks that use Safeguard and the ability to heal. We've gotten a lot more healing tools. I'd be curious to see decks that can set up Safeguard. Yeah, this box is huge, but I don't know if this is... Jesus Christ. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so what is getting added to the Transformers TCG raffle? I have another Combiner Wars or Rise of the Combiners booster box. So now there's one Transformers Siege 2 booster box and one Rise of the Combiners booster box. If anyone is missing a Devastator box set, that is going in as well. Oh. Well, this one's open, but I'll count it. I think it's a Siege 1 booster box. That's... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh no, there are 30 packs. So, an opened but complete Siege 1 booster box. So I've got four booster boxes in the TCG raffle now. All right, let me check my Discord. Hey, Blue vs. Orange TCG, how did you want to play? Are you on already? Let me know if this is the worst thing you've ever heard in the world. You're on, are you Farfin? Oh, Facebook. Hold on. Ah, Sir Chris. Okay. I need either your hash after your Discord username, or I sent you on Facebook my hash. Actually, I forget how to add. Ah, there it is. Hey, Sir Chris, can you hear me?
Let's see.
Oh, there, I can hear you.
Oh, there we go. How do I sound?
Pretty good. Let's see.
Pretty good.
Yeah, if the audience can hear you is the big question. I might need to turn my music off.
All right, I turned off my my stream, so I'm all in the dark now.
Gotcha. Yeah, right. We don't want to avoid the echo.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Okay. Do you want to introduce everyone? They probably have heard of Blue vs. Orange TCG. You guys have been doing stuff for a little while now.
A little while. We had to take a little bit of a hiatus thanks to all the stuff I was working on was on an old laptop of mine that went kaput after a little while. So I've been spending like a month just getting my bases back and starting back up with college and work and everything in between. But anyway, hello everyone. I'm Christian from Blue vs. Orange TCG. You may have seen this floating around a little bit on the Facebook group and on Reddit and stuff like that. Our YouTube channel with my brother Matthew Young. We just like to talk about Transformers TCG. We love putting up deck techs. We like to post up a couple games here and there, and we're hoping to do a little bit more in the future. And feel very privileged, excuse me, to be on the stream here with you here, Cameron. So thanks for inviting me on here.
Yeah, of course, dude. I'm always down to play. I will admit, for some reason, I thought you guys were a British channel. I don't know who I'm mixing you up with.
Ooh. You were probably mixing us up with Blues on Attack.
That's okay. Okay, yeah. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Drop a link for your channel down in the. Or actually, I can do that. I'm on the fucking computer. I can be a big boy and.
Sure.
So, is there anything you wanted to test out?
Oh man, I got a lot of way for stuff I've been building and testing out here. Not gonna lie. I have something I'm actually kind of excited to try. Actually, here. That was the wrong one. So I'm going to try these bad boys. And are you still going to rock Lord Megatron like you've been doing?
No, I think I'm going to do something different. I've been playing enough Lord Megatron. Let's bring something really stupid out.
Ah, yes. Those are the best ones.
Let's see if I can count. Audience, let's see if you can count with me. How many stars would I end up pulling here?
Oh, this deck.
Well, you know what's weird to me? Why is Detour so much bigger than Roadhugger?
Yeah, I don't know why. I've been playing this exact same deck with this lineup, and it's a similar lineup, and I'm like, what? Why is Detour so huge?
Yeah. Well, good to know I'm not totally off base here if we're thinking on similar lines. Okay, so we're going with the Battle Patrol. This is exciting. This is the first time I'm fighting a patrol. I think you want to flip your Manifold. I forget which character that is. Aimless?
I see what you mean. That is Aimless, yeah. Here, just 1 second. I just got to fix something on my settings.
26. Did I count 26? Hold on. 11. 6 is 17.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're at 26 there, sir.
oh, dang it.
But that's okay because I can tell you the perfect partner for this.
Yeah, who do I need to drop? I gotta drop. I'm assuming I gotta drop Roadhugger and grab a
Drop
4-star.
Hugger and put in Private Fix It.
Okay, we're gonna reset super quick.
Totally cool. Yeah, Private Fix It's amazing in this deck because he's just a portable system reboot.
Yeah, I mixed up my my chumps.
That's okay. Earlier today, my brother, I'm gonna totally put him on the spot here. Today he brought me a deck idea, and he was super excited about it. But until he figured out it was a 28-star Jetfire list.
Oh, nice. Well, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've shared this story. I forget who I shared it with. So last Sunday was the PTT tournament. I went there with Major Shockwave, Hot Rod, and Visper instead of Stormcloud. So I rolled up with a 26-star deck. It was thankfully someone had a Stormcloud I could borrow. Fix it.
You should have just played with Visper anyway. It would have been a super huge power play on your part.
Okay, there we go. Fix It's in. We'll reload. Yeah,
I've never played these before. I played one other patrol deck, and my build was hot garbage. So I'm hoping for better results. Except I don't think it's going to go so hot against these guys here. Oh, dear goodness.
Fix It, what do you do? Scrap a white from your hand. Each player scraps their hand and draws. Oh! Oh, yeah. God. That's so much better. Okay.
Told ya. Yeah, I have this deck built. It's a whole lot of fun.
Power Helm, you're right. We did discuss this one. I didn't realize that this was the same deck that you were talking about. Or Wizards on Tie. You should unify your sorry, someone on my stream needs to unify their username so I'm not mixing him up with himself.
Oh, sure. So, real quick, is there like a keyboard shortcut for shuffling your deck? Because
Control
I see people
S.
Shuffle their deck. It's Control S. Okay, I see people shuffle their deck that quickly. I'm like, there's no way I can click that fast on my mouse. All right, I'll roll a die here. Ooh, 18. That's a good start.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I tend not to roll too high. Oh, well, funny
what are
that.
you talking about, man?
Yeah.
Look at this. Little liar. All right. Dang, what a good start. Ended here. Okay.
Okay, so let me think. You're playing a wider aggro deck than I am. You will swing with Aimless first, which is fine because he probably won't do a ton of damage. I think
Probably not.
if we're talking this through, I want you to go first so I can play a card. So you can go ahead and go first.
Sure. I'll do my draw. And we're actually just going to have Aimless go straight into probably Caliburst here.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of whites.
There's a lot of whites.
Well, I'm blocking 2 of it.
Ooh. All right.
Nothing to pick up.
All right, all you.
Okay. Well. Flip Shockwave, starting out. I can play one thing.
Oh, gosh. I'm so scared.
Let me put the launcher on Shockwave. Let's go ahead and do that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
So scrap and put a damage somewhere.
Yeah, I think we'll put that there. And I think we have to put one on Aimless. Just makes sense.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and take Caliburst into Aimless here.
Sure.
Flip my 2, and what do you know? It's blue. I did shuffle, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you shuffled a fair amount. One, two, four,
And
five, six.
surprise, surprise, Aimless does not take any damage.
Surprise indeed. Do I want that sparring gear? I don't think I do.
But the nice thing about Aimless is you can Peace through Tyranny him.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know many decks that run Priest of Tyranny with Aimless.
Well, I am assuming that's what you're doing here.
You'll find out what I'm doing. We'll start with a pep talk.
Okay, draw 2, so you're gonna take 2 damage.
I do take 2 damage. Oh yeah, didn't think of that one. All right,
Not for your initial draw, just the 2 off of Pep Talk.
Yeah, off of pep talk. Yeah. Oh boy, let's see here. Interesting. We're going to switch Flak? Actually, yeah, this is the first time I'm using this deck. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh no, you're fine. This is all right. This week, the weeks leading up to actually getting cards in hand is all of us stumbling in the dark.
Oh, you have no idea. You should see me and my brother right now on Octagon. It's just like, let's throw this in the blender and see what comes out.
Yeah. What I've committed to is I'm going to take 2 weeks and do whatever sticks at the wall just to try and get like my brewing juices going and seeing what tools are in wave 4, and then I'll start getting a little more regimented.
I like that. All right. We're going to use Flax tap ability and scrap a orange upgrade. We'll scrap Matrix to put on an upgrade. We're going to slap probably, I think he's ranged, right? Yeah. We'll slap an armed hovercraft on Top Shot.
Do 1 damage to each enemy. Well, I'll take that damage.
Yep. And then Sunrunner, when one of my battle patrols becomes tapped, I'll do 1 damage to a tapped enemy. So we'll do an extra 1 to Caliburst.
All right.
And then, wow, they all have so little HP or attack. I just realized. For my main upgrade, we'll do a Noble's Blaster on Sidetrack and swing Sidetrack into Caliburst.
Swing Sidetrack into Caliburst, and he's swinging with 4 Pierce 2. No, 3 Pierce 2.
Yep, 3 Pierce 2.
Oh, I'm blocking 2 of it. Oh, you are playing a good amount of blue. I'm surprised.
Yeah, this is an entirely blue deck, actually.
Really? No, wait. It can't be entirely blue.
I can run Matrix. Oh, and
I
can run a couple of other ones.
You're running. Got you. It's blue oranges. Gotcha.
Yeah. I guess I do have a couple of orange bits in here, but it's mainly blue.
Does the escape route do me any good right now? It lets me flip Shockwave to make you scrap your hand, and then I can still flip him back.
That's the wrong Shockwave. This one, when you flip to that mode, we both draw 2 cards.
Oh, we draw 2.
Yeah.
Well, that's... Do I want to help you in your hand? Well, screw it. No, actually, never mind. Something else will do. We're good.
Oh,
all right.
By the way, since I forgot, Sidetrack also got tapped, so we'll do another damage to actually Shockwave. We'll do 1 to Shockwave.
All right, 1 to Shockwave.
All right, thank you, sir. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. So my turn. I don't care about that too much. Who do I want to flip here? So the thing is, you get to decide where the damage goes, and you do have a Battle Master. Fix it is scrap a white card from your hand. Each player scraps their hand and draws 4. And Detour is... Oh, right, draw 2. Okay.
The solid draw 2.
Yeah. I realize this is a blue on blue mirror. This is going to go a little while.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. You should have seen when I played this deck mirror match. The Shockwave fix it, burnt all the burn. It was crazy. Goodness, that's pretty good.
So put the Laser Cutlass on Detour here, And can I kill... Oh, I can just kill Sidetrack. That's exactly
Maybe.
what I want to do. Let's go ahead and both draw 2 cards. You put 1 damage on someone.
Sure. I'll put 1 on Sidetrack.
And I'm going to switch Shockwave. We'll draw another 2 cards. You go ahead and put 2 on someone.
All of these holy buckets. 1 on Sidetrack and 1 on Aimless, I think.
That's surprising. So now the question is, do I still go ahead and swing into Sidetrack when I only need 1 to kill him? You're not untapping anyone. Well, no, there's a an action or something that untaps Micromasters now?
Not that I'm aware of. Well, I guess there's like untap a 6-star lower character.
Yeah, that one that I was thinking of.
No.
Let's go ahead and detour into... Oh, that's a tough one. I'm actually looking up what Aimless does on his other side real quick.
Sure.
When the upgrader attacks, you flip 3, do 3 damage to the defender. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Sidetrack off the field.
Sure.
So the flips don't matter, but we'll do it anyway. Swinging 5, pierce 3.
There we go. Yeah, I'd say he's dead.
And it is your turn.
All right.
So how did you guys participate in the Energon Invitational qualifier season?
Oh, we sure did. We had 8 or 9 in our state, and we went to pretty much all of them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. I ended up getting qualified right away, thankfully. So that was a lot of pressure off of me.
Yeah, less stress.
Yeah. How many qualifiers did you have in Ohio?
In Ohio, I think we had a total... Well, I don't know about all of Ohio, but in southwestern Ohio, where I'm at, we had a total of 5. And then Indianapolis is close enough that like you could consider that part of the region, and they had another like 4 or 5. In Cincinnati, we just had the 2, but then we had Origins and Gen Con close enough, so I got to go to those.
Oh, sure. Well, very nice. All right.
I'll admit, I'm surprised the blue shell on this. This is some out-of-the-box thinking.
I like to think so. I guess just because, I don't know, running orange with these guys just didn't make sense to me, even though their abilities are orange-based. I mean, Sidetrack has 3 health. That's kind of what my thought process was when I was thinking of this. Like, how do I capitalize on 3 health on one character? Let's see.
5. Oh, sorry. James Johns from the Jank Lab correct me. Indianapolis had 5.
Oh, sure. Very nice. I don't know what the best option to do here is.
Over the summer, I was hoping to get out to Indianapolis outside of Gen Con, but I never got the chance.
Sure. I get that. Yeah, there were some that were like 2-3 hours away from here that I guess we didn't go to all of them, that I think about it. But it was just like, we're already qualified. I don't think it's worth going all the way. All right. We'll flip Top Shot, and we'll scrap this Armed Hovercraft for a Laser Cutlass.
Okay.
And we're going to swing Top Shot into Caliburst and just get him out of here.
All right.
For 3 Pierce 3.
3 Pierce 3 is a kill. Oh, switch mouse. That's what I want to do. Let's un-KO you. Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
You got little weenies is the thing, so I don't think I need to actually put him on Shockwave. I'm gonna put Caliburst. Yeah.
And a plane.
And a plane. I'll put Caliburst on Fix It. So he's swinging with 6.
That seems great.
And
seems like a good play.
Well. that over a little bit. Let's go ahead and put a sturdy armor on Shockwave.
Sure.
And I don't think I care that much about anything else. So let's switch Shockwave.
Sure.
And let's security checkpoint.
All right, very nice. All right, you got a laser cutlass, handheld blaster, reinforced plating, and a composite armor.
Ooh.
And then I had the marksmanship and 2-pronged attack here.
Gotcha. So you scrap 4, and then you got to put 4 damage somewhere.
Yep.
Or places.
3 and then...
Oh, I scrapped my laser cutlass. And then I've got espionage, testify, battlefield report.
Okay. There we go. I got my 4 damage on my weenies, I guess.
Now, I'm going to get 2 shots to kill 2 guys. Who's your leader? Battle Patrol?
Sunrunner.
Sunrunner is. So I want to see if I can make sure I kill him next turn.
Probably a good idea. Oh, because I tapped. That's why. Okay.
So let's go ahead and go fix it into... I guess Top Shot with the laser cutlass is a little more dangerous.
Okay.
And I am swinging 6.
Defending for 3. I'll take 3.
And that escape route, do I want... I don't care about you drawing as much anymore, so I'm not going to pick it up. Your turn.
All right.
Oh, wait, then... Sorry, the Jank Lab. What do you go by then? If it's not James.
It's Jank Lab, of course.
Yeah. Do you just... Yeah, I think I've always called you James.
Shoot. Oh, and I forgot to do that too. Oh, well. That's some oopsies on my part. Okay. We're going to marksmanship Shockwave for 2.
There we go.
Jimmy Jones. Man, I could have really used that laser cutlass right now.
Yeah, I know.
So freaking rude. I think the detour with the laser cutlass is scary. We're gonna have Sunrunner go into detour.
All right. That's probably
For 3.
3.
You can probably defend that.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
All right. And then one of my battle patrols tapped, so we'll put another damage onto Shockwave.
All right.
All right. Here you go. I make sandwiches.
What do I care about here? Oh. I guess I'll put sturdy armor on Detour. I totally forgot he is also a specialist.
He is a specialist. And I'm also pretty much all range, so that works pretty well.
And if I was a better player, I would remember what you showed me when I security checkpointed.
Yep. Oh, for the actions I had left over?
Yeah, there was a 2-pronged attack there, I think.
You may be right.
So I'm going to play Espionage.
Okay.
God. You normally run so much blue, but I think I remember... Let's pick blue. I'll be safe. Let's pick blue.
All right. I have 2-pronged attack and a handheld blaster.
Oh, okay, so drop the handheld blaster and someone takes 1 damage.
Yep. Who do I want for that damage? I guess Top Shot. We'll take a damage.
And which mode do I want to attack in? I want to attack in spaceship mode. So Shockwave will flip. We'll both draw 2.
Okay.
I guess I should have sequenced that better. I should have made you draw and then made you scrap. I'd have better options. All right. And Shockwave can kill someone with that 8.
I'm pretty confident.
Yeah. You'll flip enough blues probably to protect Flak. I guess we'll top off Top Shot.
I like what you did there. All right. 4.
4. I'm swinging with 8.
All right. That'll do. Okay.
Stand back up, and it is your turn.
All right. We're going to set screen position here. There we go. All right. Draw. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. I think we're gonna flip Flak back to tank mode.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put a reinforced plating on Sunrunner.
Oh.
And then we're gonna 2-pronged attack and target my plane, so you put 2 damage on a character.
And I will pick Shockwave's kind of getting close.
Excuse me.
I'll go ahead and put damage on Detour.
All right. Detour has this sturdy armor. I think we got to go aimless into fix it.
Aimless into fix it.
I think that makes sense. For 3.
Blocking 2, taking 1.
Take your 1.
And I want an espionage.
Why would you want that?
I'll drop a laser cutlass. I don't see you scrapping any gear anytime soon.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Ooh. I guess that's even better. We'll
That sounds like a pretty good card.
switch Shockwave.
Sure.
Play the LV Blaster on him. Drop a card and put a damage on someone.
Sure. Put 1 on Flak.
Oh, that one's surprising. Well, I guess, yeah, you want me to take a turn to kill Aimless.
Absolutely.
You've got 1 card in your hand now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's espionage and pick blue.
All right, you got hidden fortification.
Nice. Okay, so that
Good
gets
one to hit.
scrapped. Put a damage on someone else. Flak or...
Flak again.
And let's see. You're going to attack with 2 ranged guys. Let's go Detour. Well... Okay, so Aimless will be swinging with, or blocking with tough 3. So you're probably blocking 4, maybe 5 damage. Fix It probably can kill him. Now let's go Detour. Detour will swing into Aimless. I was thinking about saving Detour's Pierce on someone, but Pierce 3 still won't kill anyone this turn.
Yeah, I think that was the right play. Defending for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, and I'm just swinging with 4 Pierce 3.
Okay.
And I want that espionage again. I'll grab a Testify.
Where do we want to put this guy?
Hey, Matty Young. Yeah, it's well, it started out just as a stream, but Chris from Blue vs. Orange, he reached out to me. You reached out to me like last week or earlier this week about playing.
Something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just playing a bit of Wave 4 while we're getting excited for Wave 4.
That's right. Always thinking about wave 4. We'll put a. Ooh. See, this is a really awkward spot I'm in now. I think the best option is a security console here on Flak.
Interesting.
And then we'll swing Flak into Detour, and then when I tap, I'll put another damage onto Shockwave with Sunrunner's effect.
Yep.
Okay, swing for 3. Oh man.
Block in 4 of it.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. So I know Sunrunner is going to probably kill someone.
That's the hope.
Yep. You have no cards in hand.
0.
So that doesn't do me any good. That doesn't do me any good. Maybe I can kill Detour here if I think carefully. I can flip Shockwave, make you draw 2.
Good, yeah.
But then I would not be able to make you put a damage anywhere. Maybe it's greedy, but I'm going to escape route.
Ooh, there you
Switch Shockwave. We both draw 2.
Yep.
Then I will switch Shockwave back into bot mode. Play another LV Disruptor Launcher.
Sure.
So you scrap 1 and put a damage somewhere.
Okay. I'll put 1 on Sunrunner.
And let's go fix it. Swing with 6 into Flak.
Okay. I'll draw for security console.
Yep.
Put 1 on top. Defending 4. I'll take 2. I do not need that. Sparring gear. Interesting.
Yeah, Power Helm. I'm thinking about how I can use Fix It without Chris having a bigger hand. I don't know that he does me a lot of good right now, but I'm keeping that one in mind.
Yeah, Fix It's usually better early game when you hopefully have a system reboot in hand already, and you can kind of just chain them one after another. Ugh, let's see here. 3, 5. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think that's the right thing to do. Pretty sure it's the right thing to do. We'll start with an armed hovercraft on private Flak.
Oh.
I'll put some damage out there.
Yep.
Then we're going to switch Sunrunner to bot mode. And we're going to swing Sunrunner into Detour.
Okay, and he is swinging with +2, +2, so he's swinging with 5, 8. That it seems very killable. We don't get the proc.
Nope, no proc.
8, and I'm blocking. Are you still ranged? I'm blocking 4 of it. That is still a KO.
All right. All right. See, I was hoping to use up all the cards in my hand, so you wouldn't have anything to
make you
strip out of my
discard
hand again. Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's see.
My brother's really cheering for me in the chat right now. Thanks, Matt.
So I've got. We can talk through because we're planning to try and develop what we're brewing. So I've got
That's
espionage and unconventional flying object in my hand. I can flip to spaceship mode. You draw 2. Unconventional flying object, so you draw another 2 and prep for a fix-it attack on the next turn. You'd have 5 cards in hand.
Sure.
You can plan to try and get a card out. I feel like that's doing a lot when I could also just swing with 8.
I think your best bet is just to try to finish out the game with Shockwave because you can make me draw all those cards in hand. But on the wheel turn, I'll more than likely swing into your Shockwave with Sundowner or Sunrunner and hope for the kill. I don't know if I'll be able to make it there because you're pretty big.
Yeah. Well, 6 will kill. 6 will. Well, no, because I'll have 5 defense. You're right.
Yeah.
But you will be possibly doing 3 damage. So let's switch Shockwave. It's risky because I'm giving you tools. Draw 2.
Okay. Oh,
let's see what I
flip
get.
Too. My bad. You didn't see that.
No, actually I didn't. Oh, I guess the record in the chat shows though.
Don't worry.
Unconventional. That's another draw 2.
All right. This time I will actually draw 2. Look at that.
And in terms of stuff I can play, I'm going to go ahead and put a field communicator on Shockwave.
Sure.
Let's see what's on top. Testify. Let's go ahead and draw 2.
Holy buckets. All right.
Now I am, and you get +1 for each spy patrol. So you've got 3 armor and
3
tough
armor
2.
with tough 2.
So that's probably 5. And I am swinging with 10, 11 right now. So that might be 6 damage.
Might not be enough to kill.
Might not be enough to kill.
I think I'd be at 7 too, actually, because I'm base 3, flipping 4.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, with the amount of blue you're running. So I want to go Shockwave into Flak to get rid of him.
Yeah, that makes sense. 2. I'm guessing you can do more than 4.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Oh well.
And
all right.
Espionage. I'm not going to play Battlefield Report because you're going to either finish the game on the next turn or I'll finish it on the turn after that.
Yeah.
Untap all, and it is your turn.
All right. Draw. Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting to see that.
So now you're going to be swinging with 9. That's pretty good.
It's not bad. I'm actually going to get rid of the reinforced plating for... Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. I was going to put on a composite armor, but he's neither a tank nor...
Would have been nice.
That would have been really nice. Well, Matrix of Leadership works too, I suppose.
Hey, it's +1.
It's still +1, which is what I was going for. And we'll have to put 1 down there. And we'll have to swing into Shockwave and hope for the best.
All right.
I do not get the proc. That was unfortunate.
So what are you swinging with here? 10?
6, 9, 10, 11.
11. I am blocking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of it. Taken 4. That is still a kill.
Oh, there we go. Attaboy, Sunrunner.
Ooh.
That was really tense, I'm not going to lie.
Okay. What could your secret action be? Let me draw.
There we go.
Swap, fix it. There is... Yeah, that's tough because that was relying on that direct damage. What else could I do here? I think you might have this, but we'll play it out.
What do you got in your hand?
It's a bunch of shit to make you discard your cards.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of cards to discard if you at least want to feel good about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't do me any good. I need to deal... I got to get around your tough to deal the damage. No, there's... Oh... I guess I'll... No, because that's defense. No, we'll call this here. I think you got it. You got the win here.
So.
Yeah. Good game, man.
So Yeah, my secret action was hidden fortification.
Character gets. Oh, nice.
So I would have flipped a lot of defense. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Oh, with base 4.
Yeah, I think without the direct damage, I wasn't getting there. That was close, though. I think one more armor on my end or one less attack on your end.
Yeah, I flipped one of the few oranges I had in this deck, and that's what pulled it
Yeah.
out for me.
But you got to play to your outs. That was good.
Yeah, yeah, very good, very nice, very nice. I kind of like aimless in the battle patrols just because if you did happen to go first, it's like aimless has auto brave because the rest of them have stealth.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then on my next turn, I could have just swung with aimless, and you would have to attack into him again, and that's like
Yeah, exactly. It's a case where with a battle master, you want to go. Like you're fine going second because you're like, well, you're gonna swing an aimless anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not. They're really small already. Like this build is really based on direct damage and pierce, is if you couldn't already tell by that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't gonna be doing any huge like push for damage turns by going first anyway, or even going second. So
Yeah, I mean it's a fun way to build, right? I'll admit when I saw the battle patrol, I was like, oh, I'll build them orange. This is a fun, different way to do it.
yeah, definitely. I kind of want to take the credit for this, but I will say I was listening to a tech talk, and I did get this idea from Scott Landis about going blue with these guys, and I'm like, oh, that does make sense.
Scott's the man. Wreck and Roll, I do not have Brainstorm in this deck list, but now that I'm seeing how much card draw I have, because I'm fine with my opponent drawing to, use Calibur's ability, I think there's some cards I'm going to be taking out to put in some Brainstorm and possibly new designs to get my stuff out faster.
Sure. Something I did in my list is I'm running Shockwave, Calibers, Fix It, and then I also am using the what is it, Stormcloud, I believe, the 4-star mini plane, because then it gives me a second range character to run the range package with.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, oftentimes, especially like 4-wide, I found a lot of people just leave their guys hanging by 1 health and then put their damage onto another person. So playing an armed hovercraft is a really cheeky way to finish off characters, or marksmanship or something like that.
Yeah, I was really enjoying Lord Megatron with range, but with this version, like there were the same way with you. If I could have killed Aimless, it was like turn whatever 12 or something, right? There was a turn where Aimless had 1 health, and you were able to force me to attack into Aimless.
Yeah.
So something to prevent that or do some cleanup after that wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, my concept of this deck leaned very heavily into Shockwave and Calibur's tap abilities. I think I've reached diminishing returns there, and now it's time to start peeling it back and figuring out which ones are the valuable cards that I want to keep.
Exactly. That's kind of how I went with it too. It was just pure, just like, all right, this is Shockwave, the deck, and now it's like, okay, what more can I add to this to make it not so heavily reliant on Shockwave?
Yep.
It's a very fun deck. So.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? Without Pierce or Peace Through Tyranny, I expect to see some optimized or tuned Wave 1 Shockwave decks at PAX Unplugged.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know if they're going to make it very far, just being kind of honest and blunt, just because I feel like there's a lot of stuff to counter it, right? And
Wave 1 Shockwave is a lot more fragile than I think people are willing to admit. Maybe more so now that Major Shockwave is there to hold him up against. I know there's a star difference, but Wave 1 Shockwave, I think when we were first brewing with him, a lot of people didn't want to admit that he actually doesn't have as much hit points as you'd like him to have.
I mean, that's kind of the problem with Shockwave. I mean, he's got a lot of defense, right? 3 defense on both sides is nothing to slouch at, but
against direct damage.
Yeah.
Something that doesn't care so much about defense.
Right, because that was where a lot of the damage I put on Shockwave was all direct damage. Have you played against the Galaxy Commander Optimus Prime yet?
I have not.
Would you like to?
Yeah, let's go ahead and play a game.
Excellent.
Let's reset. Probably, what time is it? 8. This will probably be the last game, unless this is an orange on orange mirror match or something that can go quick. This will probably be the last game of the stream today. Which thanks
Yeah, that
everyone
makes
for
sense to me.
watching, and I think we raised another like $80 during this stream, which is awesome.
Very nice. Very nice.
What the hell do I want to play? What's something? Well, it's all bullshit that I haven't tested. Let's go ahead and bring out my
That's the
cars.
best one.
Yeah. Okay.
Cars, oh dear goodness.
Can I do math this time? This is 7. This
Okay,
is
math
9.
not like the Galaxy Prime at all.
That's 16.
Actually, we're gonna do it this way. Just 'cause that's how I normally do it.
Plus another 7.
That's 23.
Yep. If I can math, that means I've got my leap of faiths or something in there. Okay, so you got your 3 utility slots.
Yep.
And you've got sites.
I do have sites.
I feel like you might be running acute reflexes.
Is that a utility?
Uh,
Or is that a weapon?
no, it's a utility. It's the white utility. It's right. It's can
it
smoke
gives
screens ability.
focus.
Yeah.
You're right.
Are you not running it? Get Get
No,
up to
I'm not,
5
actually.
focus or 4 focus on a Galaxy with sights and acute.
That's tempting, but I found not to spoil anything, but I'm not flipping when attacking more than 2, so I don't really need more than focus 2.
Oh, your brother's okay. So your brother says if I manage to beat Galaxy Prime, he'll donate $10 to the. So I gotta shape up and thinking about this here.
I think you can do it for the kids. For the kids.
Yeah, for the
Cameron.
kids. Okay. Well, if I go first, I can't
Ooh.
pop Stormcloud right off the bat. You're gonna pick anyway.
Ooh, yeah, I think so. I think I will go first here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't want to
this
flip.
is Yeah, this is something I've been testing. I've really been enjoying it. I wasn't excited about Galaxy Prime at first, but now I'm very excited. We'll switch him to bot mode.
Yep.
And that's all I can do. So we're gonna have Raider sights go into ooh, they all look nasty. One plays an action. I guess wheeljack.
All right.
I'll focus 1. On
Hey, thank you. So
I
someone.
really want that number rounded up.
Yeah.
Good games, everyone.
What?
Someone really was bothered that the fact that my donation number was not a round number, so they donated $8 to get me to, I'm assuming 1,100.
Oh man, not all heroes wear capes. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say on that.
So you're doing 1 damage to me,
Yep.
and I am not gonna pick enforcement batons because that puts a weapon in my scrap pile.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, your turn, sir.
All right. Maybe I should have picked enforcement batons up.
So if I do happen to win this and Matt does not donate the $10, am I an enemy of children?
No, Matt is. I'll hunt your brother down. I'm gonna get paid my money.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and. Oh, did I take a damage off? I did for some reason.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I didn't realize that dragging the damage away. I was trying to drag the card.
Oh, really? You just dragged the damage away and it went away?
Yeah, that's kind of convenient. Like a virtual token.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and power punch now. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get some cards in hand. Incoming transmission.
Sure.
That works. And
I
let's
do not like doing that.
get rid of we'll get rid of erratic lightning for now. switch Sergeant Barricade.
Okay.
Tap him and go into sights here.
All right. Focus 1.
And after the battle, put one of your flipped battle cards that has no battle icons under this instead of in your scrap pile. That will be ready for action. It's going to go under him.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that.
2. You're blocking 3, and I'm swinging with 8.
I'll take my 5. And I will grab the reflex circuits and ditch a handheld blaster.
Your turn.
All right. Draw. Oh, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah, Jimmy, we'll have to play sometime. I'm trying to play at least once a week. With work and other stuff, it gets pretty busy, but I'm hoping to stream at least once a week until Wave 4 comes out.
I'd be down to see you play Mr. Jank Lab over here. He always has the best decks.
Yeah, he's definitely creative. The Lazarus deck I've had a lot of fun copying.
See, I've always wanted to play that, but I haven't gotten a chance to do that yet, which I really need to. All right, bomb mode. There's one bomb mode. We're gonna put an energy pack on General Prime.
Yeah, make him bigger, sure.
Make him bigger. That's right. And how do I want to do this? Oh, this is really tough. I'm not sure now. Never played again. So Barricade, what does P do again? Oh yeah, he's the guy who plays cards underneath him.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll flip Optimus Prime. When I flip this mode, I may reveal the top of my card of my deck. If it's an action, I may play it. That's a sparring gear. I don't get to play the sparring gear.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then
do General Optimus he has 3 utility slots in both modes, right?
Yeah, both.
I just wasn't paying attention to him in bot mode. Okay.
Yep. All right, we're gonna marksmanship, Raider Barricade.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have Storm Cloud going to him.
All right.
For 4.
4/4, and I'm not blocking any of it.
You have 1 defense.
Oh, you're right. My card covered it up. All right, good amount of damage on him.
And I will actually not grab the sparring gear. And this goes bye-bye. Your go, sir.
All right. Oh. Well, let's see. You got 3 cards. Do I have anyone who is... Oh, I do. But that doesn't do me any good because you don't have anyone in robot mode.
Technically, Sights is.
No, I know. I'm thinking about one. Sorry, I'm thinking about when I live in a world where Sights is dead already.
Oh, that's fair. A little morbid, but that's fair.
And that's literally your only incoming transmission. Okay, so I could do that. I will switch barricade modes.
Okay.
Flip to this mode. I play a battle card from under it. Ready for action. Untap barricade.
Seems good.
Then
Oh, no, I did not do Nightbird's ability. I'll put a damage on Sights because it's... Yeah, whenever your opponent plays an action.
Oh, from the marksmanship.
Yep. Good catch, Scorp.
Then I will put Grenade Launcher on Wheeljack, letting me draw and scrap a card.
That is not needed, sir.
Gonna scrap an improvised shield.
Okay.
And I still can play an action. But none of my actions I want to play. Swap modes with Nightbird.
Okay.
Oh. Actually, do I want to play an action? So here's what I'm thinking. I can kill sites.
Sure.
Which
and then you would
would
be able to play an action from my scrap.
Yeah, but all it is marksmanship, right?
Well, I got marksmanship and
Incoming transmission.
I have incoming transmission.
Yeah. So I can kill sites and get an incoming transmission, which might be good enough. What am I hoping to pull from incoming transmission?
I mean, if anything, you kill a character, right?
Yeah.
And then
I don't know if you're running PTT, although sites is only 6 stars.
I could still PTT him at 6 stars.
Oh, Janklab, you are correct. I already swapped modes when I flipped Barricade. I untapped him, but I did transform him, so I don't transform Nightbird.
Okay. Well, I guess that makes it easy.
Yeah. So then I will swing Nightbird into Raider Sights.
Sights? Okay. I will focus 1. I'll ditch that. Oh, man.
Swing with 7.
2. I'll take 5 and die. 0. Switch. And then untap. And we were going to put him on General Prime.
Makes sense.
Yep. Right. I will draw. Oh, that's interesting. See, I don't like that grenade launcher. I don't like that one bit. I think it'd be best. We're gonna put a reflex circuits on General Prime.
Mm-hmm. So now he is
bot mode. And then we're gonna vaporize your grenade launcher.
okay.
So
fair enough.
I'll take a damage. Put one on Raider Stormcloud.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna swing General Prime. Let me just move my stuff out of the way. Into Nightbird.
Swinging with 9, focus 2. Oof.
Yep, and then I'll focus. So 1, 2. Ooh, equipment enthusiast, huh? We're gonna ditch hidden fortification. I'll keep the equipment enthusiast. Not at all what I wanted to
Swing with 10.
8, 9, 10. Yep.
Take in 9 of it.
And there's not really an upgrade I want to play here, so I won't do that. All right, all you, sir.
So here's the question. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, what will I play? Yeah. I'm gonna get 3 swings in.
Oh,
I can get 3 swings in. Wheeljack is gonna have his bold.
Yeah.
So what's more valuable to me? Nightbird swinging. She would be swinging with 4, maybe 6. Or instead of untapping Nightbird, just giving Wheeljack a bigger swing. I think giving Wheeljack a bigger swing is more valuable because I will not be worried about your defense twice. So I actually will not untap Nightbird. Instead, I will put a grenade launcher on Wheeljack.
Oh, of course, you had another one.
Draw a card, scrap a card. We'll scrap that. Let me supercharge Wheeljack.
Oh, okay.
Switch modes. Okay, so I'm swinging 9 bold 7 or bold 6, 9 bold 6. And you have 4 defense. Focus 2.
2, 3, 4, 5 defense against Wheeljack.
Oh, because he's melee in this mode. He's specialist in the other mode. You're right. 5
Yep.
defense. But I think that's the way I want to do it.
I mean, I think that's good.
Yeah.
We're gonna focus too. We're gonna drop that, and then not what I want to see. Okay, not bad. Okay.
So you're blocking 8.
7, 8. Yep.
And I'm swinging 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Taking 10.
Okay, I'll take 10. Dang. Calm down, Wheeljack.
And do I want to pick up Bashing Shield? I certainly do.
Oh, Bastion Shield's a good card.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be able to.
We'll drop a rollout for a Bashing Shield. And then we'll swing Barricade in. Barricade's going to go into Stormcloud, actually. We'll just knock Stormcloud out here.
Seems like a good idea. Defending 2.
Oh, dang. I'm swing with 6. Don't get the kill on Stormcloud.
Oof. Oh, no.
But I wouldn't have put any damage on Optimus here, I think. So that's okay. Untap. Scrap that. And it is your turn.
All right. Let's see how I can come back from that. Interesting.
I mean, you still have 14 health I gotta chew through on Optimus, so, you know.
This is true. That's true.
And Visper or Stormcloud probably can kill Nightbird.
More than likely. Because I guess the only blue you run is start your engines. Let's see. Okay. We're going to incoming transmission.
Yep. Put in damage somewhere.
I do. Oh yeah, that guy. Ugh. That's just disgusting. And then we're gonna put. Ooh. We're actually gonna. I don't know what to put on top now. We'll put that on top of the deck. And then we're gonna put an armed hovercraft on General Prime.
Oh no.
And then
At least she's in car mode, so you can't marksmanship her.
it's true.
All right.
And then we're gonna play General Prime's effect.
Yep.
Reveal the top card of my deck. If actually I may play it. It's security checkpoint, so I'll take another damage.
Okay. I have a
Sack
power
it.
pack, start your engines, and Bashing Shield.
All right. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Can't speak today. Holy smokes. All right. And then, I had a hidden fortification in the marksmanship.
Yep.
And we'll swing Stormcloud into Nightbird.
Yeah, make sure you get that kill.
For 4.
Blocking one of it, she is dead.
All right. She was very annoying. Let me tell you. That was way too much damage she put on my guys. All right, go ahead.
Well. Swap Sergeant Barricade. I can't imagine him standing up to Optimus Prime swing anyway.
What am I at? 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Do I want to put anything? No. We'll go ahead and swing into Stormcloud.
All right. I'm guessing you'll kill him. For 2.
Probably. Oh, and but I reshuffled. Shit.
You reshuffled?
It reshuffled, so it got rid of my scrap pile. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Ready for Action goes there if somehow he manages to not die.
That's
Hopefully, in killing him, you reveal a weapon. That's my only hope.
I hope I don't do that, to be perfectly honest. We'll flip General Prime.
Yep.
And you're at 1 defense. I think I can kill you. We're gonna put a
well, you're swinging with
secret action
10.
down. Yeah, we're gonna swing for 10. Into barricade, I'll focus 2. I'm gonna keep that flip.
Okay.
All right, I'm swinging for 11.
Yeah, I'm blocking 2 of it. I am very dead.
Okay. And then his effect activates when I attack and flip at least a blue and an orange. I may play one of the flip upgrades onto this after the battle, so we'll put a second energy pack onto him.
Yeah, that's not good for me. So just to double check, you were at 29 health and 12 damage?
Yep, so I have 17 health left.
17 health. That's a tall order. Especially with your focus.
Kind of tall.
Yeah. All right.
Did you happen to flip a weapon at least?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah. No. Here's what I can do.
Sure.
I can start my engines.
Okay.
To switch modes. Play the grenade launcher and draw. And I draw an improvised shield, so that does not get me the bold 3. Because I was hoping to switch back. That was a good
play, though.
Yeah, it's right. The only option. Got to play to your outs.
Absolutely.
I guess we'll see if Wheeljack can survive one swing from Optimus.
I mean, it's likely. I mean, he's got 13 health. He's pretty big.
So, Wheeljack swinging an Optimus with 8. Right. And I am swinging as a specialist, so you don't get your +1.
Okay.
Or
your
second +1
to give myself tough 3.
Yeah, figure that one.
Yeah. All right. And I will focus 2 still. Oop. Shuffle. I will ditch that, and then I'll flip 4 more, including that. So. There we go. Right,
so our pips cancel out, and I'm swinging 8, and you were blocking 4.
3, 4. I'll take 4 then.
Untap, and your turn.
All right. Yes, sir. Draw.
At least now I do have a weapon in discard, but I don't know if that will save me. You only need to deal 13. 13 kills me.
I don't think I'll be able to make it there. Man, that's unfortunate.
You're at 10 with focus 2.
Yeah, but I don't have any double oranges, so at the most I could do 12. And I have no upgrades or boosts in my hand. Well, what would be better here? No, I think this is the correct play here. We're going to swing and we're going to focus 2. Interesting. We're going to press our luck and get rid of the laser cutlass. Okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, I'm blocking 2 of it. Taken 9.
Oh, I should have done something. Oh well, that's okay. Here we go.
All right. Incoming transmission.
Yep. Now you have that weapon in there.
Scrap 1. Yeah, I got the grenade launcher in there. Put the grenade launcher on Wheeljack. Draw 1, scrap 1.
Oh my gosh. How many grenade launchers have you had? Holy bucket.
I can't play another action, so this one doesn't do me any good. I guess I'll keep that other one on the theoretical chance that I survive. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Swap modes.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to be swinging with 9, bold 3. I don't think that's enough to get there. Because I need to deal... You're at 29 minus 16 is 13.
Yep.
I need to deal 13. And, well, 13 around... Yeah. Defending... Yeah. And I've seen too many of my double orange pips already.
Yeah. Focus. We'll ditch that. Another orange. All right. I'm defending for 6.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nope.
I'll take 8 and be at 24. Oof.
So I definitely need. I think I got to start, instead of just running one smelt, sometimes I got to start putting more scrap abilities in
Yeah,
my
definitely.
deck.
Because I mean, well, I guess even with only one energy pack, I'd still would live, right?
Yeah, you'd live by 1.
I mean, one's enough, right?
Yep.
And then I guess for cheekiness, we'll just marksmanship you for game.
All right, good game, man. This was fun.
Yeah,
We'll have to
it's
do it
been a
again
great
sometime.
time. Yeah, I absolutely. Well, there's so much to wait for. There's still to test, you know?
Yeah, there's just so much. And it's like, this is even like, to me, this is like brainstorming. This is the phase before testing. This is me playing stuff and trying to understand and then refining it later. Well,
Yeah,
thanks for
pretty
watching,
much.
everyone. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for raising money. We're 10% over my initial goal. And we'll come up with someone said a hot wings challenge. That would be good.
Ooh, I do like me some wings.
If I raise $2,000 though, I got to do something bigger than that. So we'll have to think. If anyone wants comment, I guess, in the video or something, let me know if there's a good idea you have for me to do if I raise $2,000. And yeah, Chris, and I know Matt's in the chat from Blue vs Orange TCG. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having us. And again, congratulations for getting so much money saved up. Kudos to you, and I hope you make your goal soon.
Yeah. Thank you very much. All right, have a great day. I was going to say great day. Have a great night, everyone.
All right. Adios, man.
See ya.